Hi guys, I'm Madhan Prashanth from Tech Tinkers. So this is the page which we are going to replicate. This is the Fitbit landing page. So let's start. So we are using Visual Studio Code and technologies HTML and CSS. So let's start. So the title of the page would be Fitbit. And we'll use link to link this file with CSS file. So href, we have to specify the name of the CSS file. Here it's fitbit.css. Now we have to include the header section of this page, which is in this green color. We'll give a separate division for that. Division class as give the class name as box1. And this is the content which we have seen in this the first header section of the page. Here here all the content is specified with shop now in a different color and an arrow sign which is given using icons. So we download icons from Font Awesome. We link the icons by copying this link and pasting it in our Visual Studio Code. So let's so we have got the structure of the header section. Once we style it with CSS, it should look the same. Let's go to CSS. The first header section we have given it as we are given as the class as box1, and we have specified the shop now as a separate in a separate paragraph, so that we can give a separate color to the shop now, followed by an icon of arrow. This is copied from Font Awesome. To use an icon from Font Awesome, you would have to first copy your kit from Font Awesome, which we'll copy now. So kits. So this is our kit. We have to copy this link, paste it here. Let's go to CSS. So the shop tab we have given it as in a separate paragraph with the class as 1. So .1. Margin top as 3 pixels. Color as pink. For pink, we have a hexadecimal code as ESE407A. As displays in line with the text, the other text there. So I want a hovering effect here, so I'm using hover. So whenever you hover over this text, you will get an underline. So I'm using text decoration line and underline. So we have specified the name of this first division as box1. Here, this first division, we need the content in the alignment of center and a background color of blue. We'll specify it in CSS. So dot box1 background color. We'll give a hexadecimal code. So that's the hexadecimal code for that shade of blue. You get the hexadecimal codes from Google. I want my font size to be 15 pixels. Color of all the text in the first division is white, so we'll use white. Padding will give it as 15 pixels. So padding is the distance of this content with the margin of the page. So this space is given with the help of padding. So we have given it as 15 pixels and margin top as minus 15 pixels. So next we have to insert this navigation bar. So navigation bar can be inserted using nav bar and each element specified in unordered lists, and then with the display of lesson CSS. But I would like to specify each one as a separate division and align them. First, let's start with the logo of the page. So that is an image. So image class, I give the class as fit as source code. So this is the logo. So it's Fitbit again. I'm specifying the height in HTML. It can be done in CSS as well. So this is the next division for the other menus in the navbar, that is products, technology, and premium. So all the menus are given in bold. I'm using B tag. We'll copy this and use for other menus as well. You have to change the class name. So other than the menus, it consists of an image as by Google and two other icons, an icon of one user and a card. I have to include those as well. So this is the image which we have to insert here. The name of the image. I'm specifying the width and height of the image. So next two division consists of the two icons. So we are back at font awesome. We have to search the icons of user. So user. So we have to copy the link of this icon. I have copied the link. Yes, place it here. Next, I have to copy the link for car. So place this. Let's title this navigation bar. Dot fit. This is the class name which we gave for the logo. So we have given top margin as 20 pixels, left as 30 pixel. Seven is one of the menus, the class name for one of the menus, giving position as absolute. So we'll copy all the style options for the rest of the menus as well. So the other two menus should lie more right from the menu which we have given first. So we'll change the value of left attribute to 260 pixels and 400 pixels. So we have styled all the three menus. Now we are styling this image and next with these two icons. So now styling the image. Position is absolute. Top 75 pixel. All of these lie in the same line. So top is 75 pixels for all of the menus in the nav bar. Left of 1050 pixels. So the next icon should lie more towards the right. So let's check out the output. So yeah, we have completed the first section, that is the header of the page and the navigation bar of the page. Now let's go to the next section of the page. That is the section which consists of a background with text above it. We'll give the class as box2. So the background is the file name of that background image. I'm giving class name as center. height and width as 90% and 100%. Next, the content the text which is to be written above this image. So the text is having a huge size, so we'll use h1 tag. So from the original page, the line breaks after that. So we'll use break tag over here. The next division which I am giving is for the small box followed by this text, that is take the quiz, and giving classes box 3. Now let's type this in CSS. Center is the class name of the image which is at the center of the page. Margin left as auto, margin right as also auto. Title is the class name which we gave for the text above the image. Position it absolute. Top of 150 pixel. Left of 480 pixels. Now box 3, which is just a small box in pink with the background color of pink, followed by the text above the image. Border for this box is maybe specify it as 8 pixels. Height as 20 pixels. Display as block. Margin left as auto and margin right as well as auto. Color here specifies the color of the text, which is white. So background color is for this box is pink, which I have specified using the hexadecimal code. Padding has 10 pixels. Font size as medium. position as absolute. So now it's check with the output. So yeah, we have given this background image, and we have to move this text much more to the right. So for moving this to the center, we need to give spacing. We'll do this in the later stage. Now let's go to the next section of the page. We'll go to the next section of the page, which consists of green section. We think you'll love these products. Oh, that's that. Let's include that. We are giving a class name as box 4. So this line has been broken here. So we are using break tag. So after this section, we have one more section, and this is the footer section of the page. That is the last section of the page. Since the content at the last section of the page looks small, we'll go with H5. So these are the last part of the page. You have to style those. The class name for that was box 4. So text align is center with the background, the color of glow. The color of text is white with the padding is 35 pixels. Argent. Top is minus 5 pixels. Background color for this section is white. Text align is center. looking for something new, but there's one more box here which we have to include. And there is some space between this line and the box. So spacing, HTML does not take a spacing which we give by spacebar as a space. We have to use so this gives a space. This gives space of 1 pixel. So here I want a space of about 3 pixels. So I'm giving it thrice. I'm giving class for this box as 5. So since all of this should be in the same size, I had close my h5 tag here. So background color of pink for the box. Displays inline. Alignment of text is center. Color of the text is white. And padding, which I want to give is 10 pixels. So let's check the output. So I've almost got the output. We just have to rectify this. We've got a coloring effect here. Let's try it. And then this. So it's moving to the right. We'll give many more. So each NBSP gives a space of 1 pixel. So yeah, we have got it. Maybe we could move this by 2 or 3 more pixels to the right. Yeah, that's all guys. We have successfully replicated Fitbit page.